Hi guys, welcome to Audrey's reading area. Yeah. Yes, thank you for joining me here at Audrey's reading area. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5 p.m.
Alexa, what time is Audrey's reading area?
Audrey reads in her area at 5 o'clock p.m.
All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me here at Audrey's reading area while I am live at 5 on this fantastic, fabulous, fun day Monday. Yes, I have another fun and exciting book that I'll be reading to you guys. Can you guess what the theme is? Oh yeah, you got it. But first, go ahead and click like and click share. And then when I'm done reading here, go on over to YouTube and smash that subscribe button for me. Smash it real good. Then punch out that notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video to YouTube here at Audrey's reading area. All right. So the book, the fun and exciting book I'll be reading to you is Yes. Now we have a stand-in because I don't have the real guy. So I have a stand-in for Pooh's Heffalump movie. Yes, he's standing in for Heffalump. All right. This is a Walt Disney Pictures book, and it goes with the movie. Yes, Pooh's Heffalump movie. Now, let me read a little bit to you. There's supposed to be a narrator with it. In this case, the narrator will be me because the CD didn't come with this book. I'm sorry. So it says, share the magic of Disney storytelling with your family and make reading more fun than ever. Word for word narration, which will be me, says word for word narration to help build vocabulary and encourage independent reading. Perfect for quiet times, outings and trips, and gift giving throughout the year. Yeah. Favorite character voices and vivid sound effects. Now, I'm not sure if I can quite capture the sound effects. Okay. But just forgive me. Be forgiving. Thank you. It says, this was one of Pooh's favorite once upon a times when the 100-acre wood overflowed with warm sunshine. Until one day, something strange blew through the 100-acre wood. To hear more about this loud racket, you could read along with me in your book, if you have it. You'll know it's time to turn the pages when you hear some sound. We're not going to hear the sound because I'm going to be the narrator or the reader. All right, let's do it. On a quiet morning, Winnie the Pooh and the gang all slept peacefully when out of the blue, a loud noise trumpeted through the forest, knocking everyone out of bed. As Roo told his mother, Kanga, about the neat noise, Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger rushed by in a panic. What happened? Where's everybody going? Piglet scurried on. To Rabbit's house. He'll know what to do, I hope. Roo ran after them, but agreed to return when Kanga called for him. Roo caught up to the gang at Rabbit's house. Rabbit took charge, one at a time. Thank you. Now, what is going? There I was, sleeping, dreaming, Tiggerish dreams. And suddenly everything starts a-shaking, and there's stuff falling everywhere. Each friend was more scared than the last, except Roo. He hopped off after a butterfly. Rabbit quickly came to a conclusion. Well, what we have here is a mystery of the most mysterious kind. Just then, Roo called his friends over to show them something. It looks like a footprint. This puzzled Roo. Rabbit, what sort of creature do you suppose would be attached to a foot that, big? There's only one thing it could be. A Heffalump. Tigger and Rabbit painted a scary picture of a Heffalump, complete with horns and a spiky tail. When another trumpet echoed, Roo decided to catch one. It'd be an adventure It'd be an exploitation. Rabbit sent the gang to get their gear. Roo brought the only useful thing, some rope. Rabbit taught them all. Aim at the barrel and say in a firm voice, "In the name of the 100-acre wood, I capture you." Roo roped the barrel right away and was ready for real heffalumps. Rabbit objected. "It's too dangerous, Roo. You're simply too young. You could get hurt." Just then, Kanga called for Roo. Sadly, Roo returned home. Oh. Oh. As Roo got in bed, he told his mother how unfair it felt that he was too young for tomorrow's expedition. Kanga reassured Roo. "You know, dear, growing up doesn't happen all at once. It takes its own time." She's right. Roo fell asleep, still hopeful. "I just know I could catch one." The next morning, Roo packed a lunch, grabbed his rope, and sneaked out of his house. Uh-oh. He bravely hopped towards the edge of the 100-acre wood. He felt a little bit nervous as he crawled through the fence to Heffalump Hollow. Still, he set off looking for Heffalumps. Little did he know that at that very same moment, someone was looking at him. Uh-oh. Someone was looking at him. Let's see, listen on, see who it is. About that time, Rabbit and the rest set out. Piglet nervously left a trail of pink jelly beans for a safe return. Then he saw the fence. Oh my, I believe what's over there doesn't look quite as friendly as what's over here. Rabbit climbed over first and Tigger followed. Neither got gobbled up by a heffalump. So far, both sides of the fence seemed the same. Although Rabbit said to stay together, before long Rabbit and Tigger got separated from Pooh and Piglet. Poor Eeyore's heavy gear made him fall really far behind. Aw, this is Eeyore. Deeper in the eerie Heffalump Hollow, Roo dropped his gear by the riverbank and tried to retrieve his rope from the water. He did not see a little trunk push through the reeds behind him and sneak part of his lunch, but he heard it. Who's there? He said, "Who's there?" Roo walked into the reeds for a closer look. When the reeds closed behind him, he saw a wooden door. "Hello, is anyone there?" Oh boy. Oh boy. Something flew right by Roo. "You're it?" Next, it tapped Roo with its trunk. "Now you gotta catch me," Roo explained carefully why he could not stay and play because, "I've got to catch a heffalump." The creature happily replied, "You can catch me, I'm a heffalump." "You can catch me, I'm a heffalump." Aw. Roo was confused because this heffalump had no horns or spiky tail. Still, Roo had a job to do. "Well, if you are a heffalump, then in the name of the 100-acre wood, I capture you." The heffalump enjoyed this game and played along, allowing Roo to catch him on the first try. They both jumped up and down, celebrating. Roo finally convinced the heffalump to calm down and to come with him. When the heffalump asked why Roo captured him, Roo thought hard for an answer. Cause I'm a grown-up. This impressed the heffalump. "A grown-up? You must have your own call." "Then I can't wait till I grow up." Roo understood. "Well, growing up takes a long time. It took me just about forever." Aw. Just then, Roo heard the same noise that woke him up that morning. Roo wondered why the Heffalump turned to leave. Wait a minute, you can't leave. Don't you have to go when your mom calls? Well, yeah, but don't go yet. Let's go see my friends first. Then you could go. The Heffalump slowly agreed. On the way, the Heffalump taught Roo his long name. Roo wondered how anyone could remember it. So the Heffalump explained, I can't, so everybody calls me Lumpy, 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 Bumpy, Bumpity, Bump. That's the name game. Not far behind them, Mama Heffalump searched for Lumpy. She sniffed some footprints, trumpeted again, and kept looking. Meanwhile, the gang's search was not going well. Eeyore was still far behind. Rabbit and Tigger were hiding or plotting in ambush. Rabbit used his famous call to attract Heffalumps. Elsewhere, Piglet and Pooh heard the terrible call and shook with fear. Pooh thought he saw a Heffalump in the bushes. Be brave, Piglet. This is our chance to save our woods and our honey. After a scuffle, both Pooh and Piglet, both Pooh and Piglet stood proudly with their catch. Pooh, have you noticed that Heffalumps look a lot like rabbits? Pooh agreed. Pooh and Piglet freed Tigger and Rabbit from their traps. Just then, a real Heffalump call rang out nearby. The gang dove into a hollow log to hide. Only Piglet's head popped out of the log. Well, Piglet, do you see it? Piglet heard the bushes shaking. It's coming, it's coming. In a panic, Rabbit and Tigger ran, pulling the log in different directions. They did not stay long enough to see that it was only Eeyore who came from the bushes. Elsewhere, Roo led Lumpy toward the edge of Heffalump Hollow. When the 100-acre wood came into view, Lumpy stopped in his tracks. Scary things lived there. One by one, Lumpy described each of Roo's friends as scary things. Roo discovered that Heffalumps were just as scared of them as they were of Heffalumps. Once Roo crossed over the fence and promised that his friends were not scary, Lumpy nervously followed. First, Roo led Lumpy to Rabbit's home. Hello, anybody? Rabbit? I caught the Lumpy. Nobody answered, so they tried Pooh's house. He did not answer, of course. Poor Lumpy was very hungry and helped himself to Pooh's honey. Roo hoped Pooh would not mind. Roo wanted to leave before something broke, but the door slammed, sending all the jars crashing down. Oh no. Oh no. Lumpy snacked from Rabbit's delicious garden. The next thing he knew, Roo squirted a watermelon seed at him. A full-fledged food fight broke out. After the fun, Lumpy looked at the garden. My mom's not gonna like this, Rudy Toot. Yeah, my mom neither, Lumpster. Hey, wanna play a game? Cannonball! Cannonball! When Roo tried to copy Lumpy's tricks, he got water up his nose. Tell you what, you stick to squirting and I'll stick to bouncing. Aww. During the afternoon's antics, Roo had a change of heart. Lumpster, you're not captured anymore. Clearly, Roo and Lumpy were quickly becoming good friends. Suddenly, they heard Mama Heffalump again. This startled Roo. Oh no, we forgot your mom. Lumpy was anxious. I really have to go. She sounds worried. Roo agreed. Come on, I'll help you find her. Roo and Lumpy traveled into parts of the forest they had never seen before. Roo kept calling, Mrs. Heffalump! Lumpy's trumpeting got weaker as he began losing hope. They stopped at a huge pile of fallen trees. Roo comforted Lumpy. When I don't feel good, my mom sings to me. Lumpy felt better. My mom sings to me too. As Roo sang, he got an idea. Wait, my mom. She'll know what to do. Come on. They each held one end of the rope as they set off, looking for Kanga. Aww. By then, the rest of the gang had gotten home safely. Rabbit reviewed the day. Well, all in all, a successful Heffalump expedition. Pooh smiled. Are you sure, Rabbit? Well, certainly. Just look around. You don't see any Heffalumps, do you? As soon as Rabbit spoke, he saw Heffalump tracks all over the place. That's it. Traps. We need traps everywhere. We need traps. Traps. The gang hurried to build traps for Heffalumps, but all they caught was Kanga, who was out looking for Roo. Please, have any of you seen Roo? He should have been home by now. Uh-oh. Just then, Roo came up over the hill with his new friend. Lumpy's trunk wrapped around Roo's waist. This is Lumpy. He's a Heffalump. Tigger gasped. A real Heffalump? Rabbit thought that Lumpy had captured Roo. Unhand him! The gang charged Lumpy and he ran. Roo tried to stop them. In the excitement, the gang wound up trapped by their own traps. Terrified, Lumpy ran to the forest. Roo followed him. Lumpy, wait! When Roo caught up, he found Lumpy alone in a cage. Oh no. Oh no. You said they wouldn't be scary. You promised. Oh, Lumpy, I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Lumpy whispered, I want my mummy. Roo untied the knots on the cage and freed Lumpy. The two hugged. Just as Lumpy got free, the gang appeared, and ignoring Roo's cries, they roped Lumpy again. Kanga stepped forward and told them to listen to Roo. We were wrong about Heffalumps. They're not scary creatures. Lumpy's my friend. He's just like us. So you gotta uncapture him. You gotta uncapture him. Aww. With rope still around his neck, Lumpy backed up to get away, but slipped down a steep slope. Roo grabbed the ropes to slow Lumpy, but was flung deep into the ravine. His friends tried to rescue him, but he slipped deeper. Sadly, the logs were just too heavy. Lumpy ran to the edge of the forest, tooting along the way. His toots were not loud enough, but he kept trying. Suddenly, Lumpy called out with a loud "Taroot!" and hearing this gave little Roo hope. Lumpy heard a return call. Mummy! My mummy's coming! Lumpy's mommy came crashing through the forest. Worried. Oh, my little darling, I've been worried sick. I'm okay, Mummy, but my friend Roo's in trouble. Can you save him? They ran to the edge and Mama Heffalump called to Roo. Now, try not to move, love. Here I come. She used her nose like a giant straw and gently lifted Roo up and out of the mess. Kanga scooped up Roo. Roo, oh Roo, I was so worried. Lumpy rejoiced. You did it! You did it! Aw. Aw. Lumpy's mother saved a big hug for Lumpy. Oh, Lumpy, you found your call. Finally, Pooh and the gang understood. Oh, Rabbit, that's why the Heffalump was in our wood. She was looking for her baby. Rabbit told Lumpy how sorry they were for trapping him, and Lumpy forgave them all. As the sun set on that day, the mothers joyfully watched their children play in the meadow. Even the gang cheered for their new friend. Pooh smiled. You know, we never really did capture a Heffalump that day. It was more like Lumpy captured all of us. Aw. Aw, look at that. So cool. Wow. Thank you guys so much for joining me here at Audrey's Reading Area. Yes, I'll be back again tomorrow live at 5 with another fun and exciting book. And don't you guys forget to go on over to YouTube, smash that subscribe button. Yeah, you can even punch that notification bell so that you can receive notifications every time I upload a new video to Audrey's Reading Area on YouTube. Thank you so much. Shout out again. Shout outs to my mom. Shout outs to Jerry Hall. Jerry, thank you again for being here. Thank you, Mom, for always being here. Shout outs to everyone. Also, yes, please, if you can cash at me something to help with donations so I can get some more. Maybe I can find a Heffalump instead of my stand-in. Yes. And thank you. Cash app to Audrey's Reading Area 1218 at gmail.com. You will find my cash app there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your love and support. And I will see you again soon. That would be tomorrow live at 5. That's live, L-I-V-E. Spells live at 5. See you guys soon.